going to show you a little trick that I use on my high-end clients, my private clients, and what I do to my own beard once or twice a month to keep it in optimum shape. Hang on. Hi, George Bruno here, also known as the Sultan of Silver, and I'm going to show you the trick that I use on my high-end clients and on myself to keep my beard in perfect shape, looking good, feeling good, and flowing beautifully. This trick I learned from working in the salon industry. As many of you know, I'm one of the top stylists in the world that made a move into men's grooming. I love it. I wouldn't go backwards. But this is one thing I did when I worked in a salon. I worked for someone who always, she was a cut and color stylist, and what she did was she added a service on that was another $40 to the normal cut and color. And when I saw how she was getting another $40 for 10 minutes worth of work, it blew my mind. But when I was the guy that when things got rough, I was always kind of helping out by shampooing. If an assistant was out, I'm the kind of guy that helps out my fellow stylists and co-workers. I'm not afraid to pick up a broom and sweep. I'm not afraid to shampoo people's heads. And I think sometimes you got to get back to your roots when you're in the field. I think it helps you maintain a spirit of humility, knowing where you came from. But this is what she did. Somebody would get cut and color, and then she would say, would you want a deep conditioning treatment which helps preserve the color, which it does. It'll help your hair feel softer and your scalp be healthier. They would say yes. So for an extra $40, all she did was take coconut oil, and I'm going to show you. Always use a popsicle stick or a tongue depressor kind of stick. Separate your coconut oil from your kitchen. Don't use your kitchen stuff in the bathroom. So whenever I buy a new jar of coconut oil, what I do is I take a few scoops and I put it in the jar that goes in my bathroom. That's real important that you're not scooping stuff out to put on your face, you know, and is in your bathroom all the time, and then using it to fry stuff and put on food. We don't want to do that. So separate container. But what I do is I do this about once a month, about that much. Can you see that? That's about like a thumb. Let's take a look. Hopefully this won't. For my size beard, okay, there we go. About a thumb, the size of a thumb. And I put it in my hands loosely, in between my fingers, and I massage it into the beard. All the way to the ends, comb it through, I go into the skin. And this works unbelievably. This is what she used to do with people. And then she would put, for their hair, she'd put the plastic cap on their head and sit them under a hair dryer for 10, 15 minutes and then wash it out, and their hair was beautiful and ready to be styled. All right, so for yourself, you put the coconut oil on your beard and mustache, work it through the skin, massage it in the skin, then you take a cap. This is a plastic cap with a little elastic band on it. You can get these at a beauty supply store. They're cheaper at Walmart or some type of discount department store. I mean, you can get 50 of these for 99 cents. Scoop up your beard like this. Over the mustache, but not over your nose, okay? Only people who do that will get the Darwin Award. You got me? You want to still be able to breathe. So I scooped it up. I put the coconut oil on the beard, put the cap on, always allow yourself to breathe, and then a towel in the sink with the hottest water you can find. The hottest water, take it out of the sink, wring it out. Now it's hot, okay? And just put it on your face. Like this. And stay there for 10 minutes. Stay there for 10 minutes, and then you jump in the shower. And what happens is then you wash it with your favorite beard wash or Grandpa's Pine Tar soap. Come out, put a tiny bit of oil on, and your beard will be soft. Right now, I mean, you notice I just totally jacked up the beard in that cap, and look at it. It's just flowing beautifully. It's not all messy. I did this last night to my beard. So, and it lasts a good 2 to 3 weeks. I do it about every 3 weeks. Some people will need twice a month because your beard is coarser and rougher. And I'm not asking you to straighten your beard out. I'm just saying that you need a soft beard. It doesn't have to be straight. It can be curly. I know guys where their beards are just like a giant curly afro on their face. And if you do the coconut oil, the cap, and the moist heat on the face for about 10 minutes, it infuses that oil into the hair. Shampoo or use a cleanser as you would usually do in the shower. Otherwise, you're going to have a drippy, oily beard. You have to do this right before the shower. Your beard is going to be amazing, and we'll thank you for it. Try it. And don't forget, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with people who you think would appreciate it. Thanks a lot. And as always, let it grow and let it flow.